Well, here we go. It's finally time to start the Red Robin pub project. And am I excited for this? So we're doing a full specced out garden room, fully insulated on a concrete base, which has already been done. It's in one of our previous episodes. And yeah, all of the timber's arrived. So we are pretty much near enough ready to get going. I will show you what's arrived. So we've got all of the wall insulation, cavity wall slabs, cavity wall, all the OSB. We've got 18mm for the frame and then 18v12 for the inside. All our 4x2s, C24 timber. These are all the battens, which are going to go on the outside on top of the OSB. And then we've got the composite to go on as well. We've got all of our framing. This is for the roof and the floor. Our 6x2 C24 timber. Absolutely bob on them. They are some proper decent bits of timber. So yeah, go around the back and I'll show you where we're actually up to. So we've got our new tool, got it out. This isn't a new tool. This is my Old Faithful. It's very old, got given this by a friend of mine, and it's been on site for years, and he reckons it's about as old as me, and it's still going. And this is cast. They don't even make them cast anymore, so that's how old that is. And it fits on this brand new, what do you even call it? What? I don't even know what you'd even call it. Harry's interrupting me. So it's like a mitre saw stand, brand new DeWalt, and it's unbelievably easy. I really like these big knobs. They pull out, they're set to the top of this, so when you put your timber across, you can get it all nicely cut in. So here's the base. Yeah, we've got the concrete base, which has already been put in. The porcelain tiles have already been put in, and on that side as well. So we need to blitz this area, get rid of all of this, get it all blown off, and then we can start getting the membrane over the top and then the timbers, so that obviously none of the water that sits underneath will be able to go up and into the garden room. So yeah, we'll crack on, we'll get all that moved, and then I'll talk you through the spec. And we've not really got much of a design for this. We've got the composite, so I can show you what the composite's going to be. And then yeah, we're pretty much straight into the build laps and cracking straight on. So been out, bought myself a new toy because I need this hedge. We're going right up against this edge, so I need it back as far as we can pretty much get it, so that then, you know, the customer can at least get up to it at some point in the future, because we're going to be like right up against it. So yeah, show you our new toy. Only what a quick film. Powerful that. What's that? That's decent, that. Right then, we are just about to start. I've got my C24 timbers round. I've got all this set up. I'm so impressed with this. Look how much overhang that timber's got on here. That's how strong that thing is. Absolutely incredible. It really is. So I've got my line in. I'm going to do the first cut now. First cut of the garden room project. The Red Robin pub project, should I say. Here we go. How mad's that? The weight of that GoPro? Swear to God. How mental is that? That's insane. Right, first one cut. get this over there. I've not got a tripod on this, so I don't even know how it's going to look. Pretty good, that. And these are all going to be used for our noggins. So we need 400 centres. So this measures just over. It's actually worked out bloody brilliantly. It's, yeah, 900. So we've got 100 mil to play with if we need it, which we don't. Don't worry about this. This is safe, isn't it? Mate, I've just caught my hand on the blade and nearly ripped my hand off. Swear. Mate, that is safe as houses, that. So I've got my first 2 timbers cut. Harry's just come down off the roof because I need him for 2 seconds just to get this membrane, this damp-proof membrane in. Now this basically is just a plastic sheet. You will have seen us put it underneath the concrete inside so that it all keeps the concrete in. Basically what it does, it's going to go over this slab now underneath the framing work, and then it's going to get stapled up to the fronts of these so that any water that gets onto this pad underneath from the porcelain or anything like that, it's not going to rise. It's going to stop it all, and it's never going to rise through. So me and Harry are going to put this in now. I'm going to get the nail gun and just tack these ends in so that it's not going to blow away, and then I can get all the rafters in between, or the joists, whichever one you want. There's Harry just stood about as per. To be fair, I did drink his water. You're up there cooking, mate, and I'm drinking your water.
What's that?
I said you're up there cooking and I'm down here nicking your water. It's 4 meters, so we need to go lengthways that way. So 4 meters, and then 4 meters. Had a few of these on here, fuck me, haven't we? You pull it to me a bit. I'll overhang it massively here. Yeah, and then I'll cut it flush there, and that'll be enough. Right. Yeah, just put it back on the porcelain for now, because I've got to get another one in. But I need a good overhang. Yeah, I need it loads that way. Yeah. Now, nail gun.
Get him, Moose. Get him.
Some power.
Careful,
Eh?
if it splits,
Oh, I know. Oh, was my finger close to it?
Got to try and do it away from yourself, but it's easier said than done, isn't it?
Happy?
So. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Right, that's sweet. I'm good now. I'm good. That's not the full size. It's bigger than that. That's the main room.
Is that the full pad's being used?
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have got the add-on on the end for the storage.
Yeah, the full pad. Yeah, it goes up more that way. Well, good morning to you all. So I stayed late last night. Didn't really get a video of what I'd actually done. So obviously you saw the time lapse, and most of this frame now is in. I just need to do this section, which I'm going to do now. I've got my cuts ready, and it's feeling pretty strong. I mean, it needs leveling up at some points, but the actual concrete pad is pretty good. I'm quite happy with it, to be honest. Harry's still on the roof up there, loves it, absolutely loves it up there. And yeah, I'm just gonna, like I say, get the rest of this frame in, get my noggins in place, and then by the time I've done all that, hopefully the insulation will be delivered. That might be him now, might be Stu now. It is. Hello.
Alex,
Yo.
do you want to see if Rochdale will throw the K rent on for you?
If they've not already left, yeah. Right then, so the frame is pretty much complete other than the noggins now. I've had a little bit of a struggle, not a struggle, but I've had to sort of preemptively put certain joists in for where the stud wall's going to be and for where the door casing's going to be, because so that's basically our door. So if I line that up nice and easy for the middle, I've had to take into account the 4x2 stud, then the OSB, then the batten, and then the cladding. And the cladding has got to go over the frame by 5mm. So a little bit tricky. I've had to sort of jig things around slightly. But yeah, we're pretty much there now where we need to be. I've not put the extra joist in for this point yet. That needs doing. But yeah, I'm going to get all the noggins in now, plan out where this middle, where the French doors are going to go, and then yeah, I mean it's quite critical, this bit, because all of the rest of the stud walls all connect to this. So if I hadn't have put these in, then when I put the stud wall in over the top of the OSB, it's not being supported by anything underneath, and that can't, you know, I don't want that. So yeah, quite critical. Got all the measurements and everything's all sort of planned out preemptively, but you know, with real world conditions things change slightly, so but we're talking millimeters, like we've got to be to the millimeter. So yeah, that's pretty much where the door will be for the shed, and then the rest of that is the pub pool area. So yeah, everything's going absolutely brilliantly. So we'll jump back to the build laps now, and we will get all these noggins in. And it's absolutely light work with this absolute beast, which is shooting in 90mm shanks. What a machine, honestly. We've gone to the days now of the impact driver. Unbelievable. Well, all the noggins are in and the insulation's arrived. This is Kingspan 125mm. It's going to be absolutely toasty in here in the winter, so that's the whole point of it. You know, it'll be cool in the summer and then it'll be hot in winter, because this is going to be in the floor and the roof, and then we've got a normal rock wool insulation going in the sides, so it's fully insulated all the way around. So yeah, it's quite a bit of it. Massive sheets, luckily they're not too heavy. Only issue is every single one now has got to be cut into these gaps, into there. Yeah, not the easiest of jobs, as you can imagine. So I'm going to crack on with that, see how far I get, and hopefully I can get the OSB on today. Depends how much of this I actually can get done, because this is going to take me quite a while. So yeah, there we go. There's the update of the afternoon. Back to the build laps. Well, what a beautiful morning it is. I'll show you the progress of where we got up to yesterday. We've got quite a bit of this stuff in. Didn't quite manage to get it done. The sun yesterday was, I think it was about 24 degrees here, and it was just, yeah, working for 8 hours in the sun just got to us both by the end of the day. We're both absolutely just shagged, to be honest. So yeah, back today. It's bank holiday. It's not bank holiday today, but it's bank holiday Monday, so we've got a few things we need to do. I want to at least get the OSB on this. Me and Harry are going to go up and finish that top, but get the flashing done on the top of that roof, and then Harry is going to get all of the insulation round, get bits round that I need, get things covered up, and then just pretty much concentrate on getting the OSB down onto this frame. It's all levelled now, everything's done, just obviously the insulation needs putting in. We'll do that together. So yeah, I feel like the quickest way to work today is together. Like, just get one job done, get this, do that. So yeah, that is the plan. Alright then, got you all on the POV. We've got our first OSB board in and it's all been glued, and now I'm going to show you how we do it. So I'm going to go around to the front, get the OSB, draw the lines on, and I'll talk you through it as we go. So I'm just going to show you how we do the first one, and then we'll jump back to the time lapse because it's just easier. Right then, 18mm OSB, and we already know that our joists are at 400 centres. So we mark on 400 and then 800. Do the same on this side. 800, 400, and then we need a long straight edge using the 4x2, which is what we're going to be using for the framing. Put that down there, line it up. Pretty good to me. Yep, and then we just mark it. This is basically so that when it's in, we can see where we're nailing it to the joists underneath, because without it we're guessing. We don't really want to be guessing, so it's just way easier and quicker just to do this. Like while they're already here on a big pile, we may as well do it. It has to be perfect because we've got that much of a joist, you know what I mean? So as long as it's pretty close. Harry's gone to the shop, so he's not here to help me get this one round, so on my own. Oh yeah. So it's just normal wood glue, Gorilla Glue. You can use any type of wood glue for this. It doesn't really matter. We've took the lid off it, so it's pretty nice. It just needs a bead, nothing too mental. Right, now that's done. Get that out of the way because don't want it everywhere, and then pretty much line her up and get her in. Pretty tricky on my own, but Harry's gone to the shop, so I'm going to get it in close as I can on that side. Get it dropped down. There we go. Drop down now. And then it lines up with a joist on this side, nice and bonny. And that's it. So now, just go over it, check it's all nice. Oh, that moved slightly. Yep, that's it, nice. Now we'll get the beast out and we'll just nail it. More nails. I'm using 65mm nails for this one. Don't need to be the big ones. Here we go. That's it. It's literally that easy. So, get you off the head. We'll jump back into the build lots now. Get all of this OS bead. We're ahead of time, to be fair. We've done all the roof. We've tidied up a bit, so now we just need to just concentrate on this. So yeah, you can see it's all insulated. Now it's time for the OSB, as we said. So yeah, back to the build laps. Well, good morning. Back on the garden room Red Robin pub project. this morning. It's a new week. Didn't get a final video of what we did on the Friday, so I'll talk you through where we're up to. So obviously all of the OSB is down for the frame. The frame's all done. The membrane, the insulation's all in, and this has been glued and nailed. So it's going absolutely nowhere. This is the frame for this side. Now, the backs of, to keep the cost down on this garden room because of the situation of where it's actually situated, we're not going to be able to get in here because we've got a very tiny gap, and if you cut conifer back too far, it dies. You know what I mean? We're not bothered about it dying here at the back, so it'd probably just stay like that now, all brown, but that doesn't matter because it's never going to be seen now. The top will be seen, so we've left that. So we're having these stud walls. That one's going on that side of them. We've got a stud wall going all the way here, obviously, to make a square room. But it needs to be cladded on the back, so it's not just left on bare, open OSB. So we're putting just like a cladding system that's just a cheap cladding system, like a plastic PVC, tongue and groove. You'll see it. I'm going to go and get it this afternoon. So the idea of us doing it is we're going to we've laid that down. That's already done. So we're going to OSB this, then fabricate, and then we're going to put the plastic on, and then we're going to stand it up, and then we're going to nail it in place, and then we're going to make this side out of 2 parts and do the exact same, so that then it's already done, so we don't have to squeeze in the back, we don't have to you know, squeeze in, do it, because none of us are going to fit in there. You and Matt, well, I certainly won't, and I really don't think Harry will either. So bit of a tricky one, but once it's done, at least that back section's done. Do you know what I mean? Like once we've and it'll be easier to do on the floor because we'll just put the sheets on, cut them off, and it's done. So yeah, that's the crack for today. Harry's getting all the tools out now, so we're gonna get set up, and then we're gonna crack straight on. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna OSB this first, then we'll start making the frame for this back edge, and while Harry puts the frame together with a nail gun, I'll go to Berry Plastics and get the PVC cladding, so then we can come back, get it all glued on, get it up, and then we will be done. So yeah, that is the crack. So I think what we'll do now, we'll set everything up, jump to the build laps of getting us OSB in. So yeah, there we go. Right, so I've just got back from Berry Plastics, and this is the shiplap that we're using. So it's just a very cheap alternative, just a waterproof, and it's a tongue and groove system. So basically, this part goes into here like that, and it just slots in nicely. If I can get it in, bit of a thing there. Yeah, so it slots in like that, and then all the water will drip all the way down the face, all the way to the bottom, and it's just a nice little alternative rather than using the expensive composite cladding. What we've saved here, we've been able to use, you know, on different parts of the garden room to make sure that, you know, everything runs nice and smoothly, and we're not wasting money. This is a wasted area. It's never going to be seen. The customer knows that, you know, this is what we were doing. So yeah, it's not. Yeah, they all know. So that's the crack there. Everything gets all cut, and it all gets screwed in nicely. To be fair, you've only got a very slight overhang here, so we're going to screw in here and in here because it's never going to be seen, like I say. So it doesn't matter that we don't need to hide the screws. So we're going to cut all the ends off all of this. This is the house wrap. It's like a paper, plastic paper. It's a breathable membrane and it's used on houses, on roofs and stuff like that. So. So all that's cladded now. We've left the top section off because basically once this section's in, the roof comes over the top. So the roof section is going to be like that. So we need another piece that goes over and onto the roof section, so that then when the fascia comes over the front, this gap won't be seen. So if we cut it to that, then it'd be short. So we don't want that. So. And then what we've done here is we've overlaid this bit so that bit goes down here and fixes into that side. So what we're doing now is we're spinning it round, and then we're going to get it over the top, and then we're going to spin it, and hopefully me and Harry will be able to lift it. And then I've got a bar on this side that I'm going to fix to on this side to hold it up. So yeah. It's going to be quite heavy, this bit, because that's pretty much done. So yeah, we're going to get it up. I'll film this in real time so you can all see the struggle. So we need to, yeah, go in.
Good, I need to come back in if anything.
Yeah.
Not all the way in, but I'm closer.
So I mean, it's right on that edge.
Got to come down about that far.
Okay.
Come back.
I'm pretty much in place. Yeah, pull it back.
Freestanding, is that?
Not very.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It needs to come to you. Mine needs to go a touch more. Too much. Too much again. Yeah. So there we go. It wasn't too bad, to be fair. It's right up against the hedge though, which we knew, which isn't. It's just more the top and that end, so not too bad. Yeah, it's more the top. If you look down the side from this side, it's the top section, which I'll be able to cut from the top. The bottom's not touching it at all. I'd rather it be off it slightly, you know. So yeah, so all this then gets it filled in with insulation and then OSB back on top. And yeah, we put that in just to strengthen it, just to make sure that it doesn't fall on us when we build the back now. So same technique. Now we've got to build this one. So that one's going to be even heavier. Right, so that frame is all done, and it's all PVC'd. So now again, what we've got to do is stand it up, get the nail gun it in place at that end, and then, yeah, pretty much good to go. And I'm going to get this frame in. Can you even see me? Yeah, you can. Ready? No, we need to move it up first. Okay, now. I think I'm right there. Yeah, it's not far off that. We'll get that. We'll get it. I'm videoing this as well. It's already on. Put that over it first. Like this.
Yeah, I think I've got that anyway to be fair, but
Other way. Yeah.
I think it's the way to be fair.
Yep. This is an heavy lift, this one.
Yeah, I can press it.
It shouldn't be much heavier, but it's just that 800mm more, and yeah, it's just. So we'll get it up.
So we've got to slide it this way. Is it better to do it now?
No, it won't go. We need that there so we can level it all off. Just leave it close.
Get it halfway, set it out how it's over.
Yeah. Ready, boy?
3, 2, 1. Yeah, looking good here.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
You need to pull it back.
Right there.
Are you? 3, 2, 1.
Come on, mate.
Let's go. Slid. Might need out with this.
A little bit in it.
Might need out with this one.
What?
Might need out with this one.
Yeah, traffic. Get right on the end.
Not really. No, go down. Yeah.
That's it. Slide.
I know.
That's easy. That's what's annoying, isn't it? Jeans go a little bit forward. Look, shit, that's a little bit. Yeah, so when you're there.
Oh my God.
Boy, you right?
I think we are.
How it looks okay? You tie up my gob.
I think. Yeah, that's because yours hasn't gone over. Fuck. Keep it there.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it.
Let me lift it. Ah! No chance. No chance.
That's it. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, my shoulder.
Don't mind come off though.
I know.
It's not gonna hold.
No,
No?
probably not. See, I can't lift it.
Screw into it so you get the bar under your end, like mine's up. Screw a nugget into it to get your bar under. And then we've just got to shunt it back then. Am I holding that right there?
You have, yeah, but I might be able to lift it on from here.
No, I've got to hit my end. We'd have to do the whole thing to do that. I don't think we can do that, can we?
Don't think we can.
Yeah, I think screwing a nugget to get the bar under. Stand on the bar and yank it me.
I don't know what you mean.
So screw a nugget
That bar won't lift all
into
that.
that.
We'd need something fucking big.
Back down there, so.
Right, hold it there.
Yeah. I mean, we don't come all the way down, have we?
No, where's that bit from before?
Your phone.
I'll just nail gun it and we can fucking finger it off so it'll be stronger. I know what you mean. We need a pendulum.
Yeah.
But I can pendulum it. It's going to go off that side though.
So you both really.
Let's try it. First of all, I need to get it. I need to get that in. I need to get this in though.
Underneath?
Yep.
So you get one more timber under that first then. One you got across. Pull that up. Angle it, angle it.
I can't.
No, you run the timber up.
No.
Okay. I can't. Yeah, this is quite a bit. Maybe to the back as well, innit?
Yeah, so I get that out now. I need to get another timber under here. So that's enough. So now, yeah, it needs to just be pulled.
Third pair of hands, any bastard.
Not really.
Try it.
The only other way is to light fucking flat again and go again.
Yeah. Hang on, you come down a bit.
Can you lift that on from there?
I'm gonna try if you come down a bit, so mine comes up.
Yeah.
No, I think
Do you want to swap and I'll lift that bit on?
it's not nice, I've got to keep it up at the same time, haven't I? You've got to keep it back. You need a third person to do the pulling, don't we?
Yeah. Get on the end of this. Go on. Yeah, don't pull it too. Yeah.
No, you have to do. I think this side. I do think it's. You lift it.
No, it won't.
He's trying to lean that, careful what he's trying to lean. He's up though. He's up.
Right. So I'm going to have to pull and you're going to have to go back. There we go, we're on.
On?
That's on.
Right, we've got you down.
Yeah, do it.
Oh my.
Oh my God. Hey?
Just twisting, trying to lift it. Oh, you can get on it as well. Just need to come on a little bit more and over. Both do it together. 3, 2, 1.
Is it getting stuck off?
And then start the slide we can do it.
Don't want to slide it off though.
Yeah, do it a little bit of time. It's not really fast anyway.
Yeah, it's coming off. We need to get it in proper. We need to lift it in this way.
We'll get a bit closer first.
Not really, no, because then I've not got any space.
3, 2, 1.
Why is it not going?
It's not got any nails in it, has it?
It has, yeah. You fucker. Forgot to get them out.
I didn't think they'd done the end. I thought it was just free.
Nope. That's all the nails at the bottom.
No way of getting to them.
Not now, there's not. It's got to come out. Idiot. It's got to come down, that.
Hang on, can I do anyway
No.
to do it? I'm trying to think if I can get, can I even get behind, but I'll
No.
get the grind.
Well, you'll be able to get one at the ends. No. That's the issue. 100% that's the issue. This is basically where we've screwed it in here. There's screws all underneath, see all them? And that was hitting the inside of this. The idea of this bit is that bit goes down to there. So it sits flush with that. That's the issue.
Oh my God, done it again.
What?
Ah. What, fuck up, Alex?
What? Joking. What, bad? Right, I've got you on a head cam because, yeah, this is not ideal. We should. Where?
The next two.
Mate, they're bad, them.
Yeah.
Don't know how we're going to get under that.
Back.
We better get under there. I don't know how we're going to do it. I'll have to put that under. So we've got the nails that have gone in are basically stopping us from getting it flush.
I'll let you use the nail gun, but
And a couple of nails have just gone a bit ski-whiff.
They're in, they're just a bit out as well.
Hey?
They're in, they're just a little bit out as well.
Oh, I can't give you any more than that.
I'll do in a sec.
See these nails here? Just about see them. Yeah. Hey? I can't give you any more.
We've got about,
I literally can't.
got about half an inch to go still.
I can't. Literally can't. Literally can't give you any more. Because if it's too high, the pendulum's too high.
Try one then. About the thickness of one of these higher.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, there's two here. One here and one there, and there's one in the middle you've missed. Just want to show you. Keep
Right down.
No. See it?
I wish I could eat that some.
It just about, it will affect it. Because otherwise it won't sit flush on here. Yeah, my knee's fucking hurting, mate, from holding this up. Yeah? Got it? Knee pads are only that. Right, we'll try again. Yep.
I'm looking pretty good there.
Ready? You have to like go under it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. You good your side?
Yeah, I'm good.
Your side.
Yeah, it does.
Right. And now stand it up more before you do that. Stand it up more. That's what happened last time. Now do that.
It's your side.
Just the middle.
Don't know. That's your end.
USB.
Yeah, but I've got to keep it in here. Yeah, there we go. Mate, it's a good job I pulled then. Yeah, it's flush now. Okay, I'm going to push. Oh my God. No, it's the other way. Level that one first.
Can't fall over now anyway.
Bang on.
That's bang on. Or is it that way?
Be that way. That way.
I'll try and get it on here. Look on
To you. Yeah. bang on, but we need to make sure it's in here. I think it is.
I think it's going in midges.
Yep.
Potentially a little bit.
Okay. I don't think it will. That's it. So it's already there. We get the hundreds in here. Hey? Yeah, we level that way.
Yeah.
It's not, go that way a bit.
Which way?
That way in a bit.
Into me?
Yep, that's it. Yeah.
Saying that.
That's it. Christ. So it's only fixed at that end, so we know we need to still fix it at the bottom. That was hard work, that.
Yeah, is that all in there, yeah?
Yeah. Right then, we are done for the day. Look how cool that looks. It looks absolutely massive. We've just been saying, like, the scale of it is absolutely huge. And as you can see, all that now is all cladded. We do need to get in here. Don't know if you can see where them two join. We need to silicone it or do something with it. We can get a trim. They do like a T-trim, so we'll sort that out. So this here, the fact that that doesn't end to the end, the corner trim will go over the end, so that's not a major issue. And yeah, it's all in. We just need to put the noggins in here, and then that's about it. So yeah, that's it for today. We'll see you in the morning. Well, it's the next day and we're back on it this morning. Excited to go, and we're going to get all of these. This wall's quite a tricky wall to put in, to be fair, because of the windows. Obviously we got that up last night, so we're going to build the frame, the outer frame, and then see where the windows need to go. And then obviously I'll talk you through it when we come to it anyway, but yeah, I'm going to do it on the floors a certain way that we're going to do it. The front we're going to get in today, and the Sparky has been this morning, and we've had a chat about where things are going to go. He's going to come and first fix it on Tuesday, so hopefully we'll get a few videos of him doing that, see if he wants to go on camera or not. So yeah, basically first fix for the Sparky is we need to drill all the holes through. We need to find out where all the plugs are going. We need to put all the wires in, because I can't put the insulation in here or the OSB board over the SOP until that's been first fixed, and he can't also first fix it till the roof's on. So he's coming Tuesday, so by Tuesday we have got to get this structure pretty much in place. So yeah, everything's going very smoothly. Today we've got a nice busy day getting all this in. Harry don't really want to be on camera this morning, but he's on it anyway. I said Harry doesn't want to be on camera this morning, but I'm putting him on anyway. Just getting all this timber on. So yeah, we're pretty much ready to go. We'll jump straight into the build laps. And yeah, do you know what we need to do at some point? I don't know how we're going to do it, but we need to silicone bead that joint in there. I don't know how we're going to do it. But yeah, look how tight it is. Like, we have literally used all of the space possible. Unbelievable. So yeah, back to the build laps. Just give you a quick update on where we're up to. So the windows are in. It took a lot of framing out that one. As you can see, there's a lot of noggins and just bits in there for structural purposes. So how we've done this is we know the size of the windows, and what we've done is I've given ourselves 50mm top, bottom and sides, just so that when we get our frame in, we can build it out with OSB, plaster and plasterboard obviously. So yeah, that's why we've done that. Now I've just got this OSB in place on the back edge, because we need to, this all needs to be framed all on the outside. And basically the reason why I've done it is so I can come in and I can mark from the inside like that. Because obviously it's a window. So we'll unclamp that now, go down and cut it, and yeah, carry on the same, bring it in, and that's that. Show you what we've been doing on this side. I forgot to put the time lapse back on, so yeah, didn't get any video footage of us building this frame. So that's the partition wall, that's the shed area, so it's only small, but obviously it's just a storage area for all the shed tools like lawnmower, hedge cutter, stuff like that. Nice little area. Obviously this is all going to be boarded on the inside with OSB and then plasterboard. Same on this side as well, on the other side, but we need to first fix it. So first fix it with electrics. So that stays as it is for now. So we've got that one in. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the middle of this room, and then I'll find the middle point, measure off the size of the door, add 50mm each side just to give us quite a bit of wiggle room, and then yeah, get that framing in, and then get the lintel over the top, and then it's roof. Probably not today, but tomorrow. Look at the absolute scale of it. Massive. So there we have it, episode 1 of the Red Robin Pub project. We didn't manage to get an outro video for this, so I'm just going to do a quick voiceover. Thank you so much for watching episode 1. Stay tuned next week for episode 2, and yeah, don't forget to share, comment, subscribe, and yeah, thank you so much. See you later.